What's up, guys? Just wanted to give you my quick impressions of the Resident Evil 4 Chainsaw demo. Now, I consider myself a pretty good Resident Evil player. I've played almost every single Resident Evil game there is. The only Resident Evil games I haven't played are Resident Evil Code Veronica, the original Resident Evil that was on the PlayStation 1, and Resident Evil Village. Those are the only games I haven't played. But all the other ones I've played. I played the Resident Evil 1 remake. I played Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And I've beaten all those games except for Resident Evil 7. So, because of that, I've played a lot of different Resident Evil games, and I've beaten the original Resident Evil 4 several times. So going into this demo, I think I was a little too overconfident, thinking that I was going to be able to breeze through this demo. And I uploaded one of my playthroughs on my channel, and but that's not my first playthrough of the game, because I actually died quite a few times. I've played the demo at least 6 or 7 times, and I know I've died on like 3 of those attempts, and then I survived the other attempts. But let me say that as a Resident Evil veteran and a person who has played and beaten the original Resident Evil 4, that I am really loving the demo of this Resident Evil 4 remake. They upped the challenge level considerably. I mean, from the number of enemies that come at you, the enemies are more aggressive. The AI is smarter. They actually cut you off. In the original game, because of the limitations of the GameCube and the PS2 back in that era, the AI can only do so much. But, playing this on the PlayStation 5, you can see a huge difference in the AI in the game, because they will cut you off, and they won't hesitate to grab you. And I mean, sometimes you get blindsided by them. I mean, they're more aggressive in their attacks. And even in the demo that I uploaded, I started off doing pretty good, but then towards the end, I made a critical error, and I took a wrong turn, and I accidentally got myself blocked off because my path was blocked, and the only way out, they had like 10 enemies in front of me, and the chainsaw guy almost killed me. Luckily, I was able to block his attack with my knife, and once I pushed him off, I just had to make a run for it, because if I would have stayed in that spot, I would have got killed. But everything from the graphics, the music, I mean, everything was top notch. But what really impressed me was how aggressive the villagers were. Because if it's one thing I hate, it's a game that's too easy. I don't want a game that I can easily beat in a day. I want a game that challenges me. And if the actual game is like this demo, then I know that, I'm in for a good challenge, because that demo is very challenging. It's like every time I play the demo, I just get a different experience. There's sometimes when I'm getting beat up pretty badly and I'm barely making it out alive. Sometimes they kill me. Very rarely do I have what I would consider almost a flawless run. But I'm still going to play this demo a lot more times to see if I can get better at it, get myself ready for the full game. But yeah, that was pretty much my impressions for this demo. I would give this a 10 out of 10 just because graphics were great. The challenge level was perfect. Oh man, I didn't even tell you about the I think it's called Madhouse difficulty, which that seems to come up randomly when you play the demo. because I played the game about 3 times, and then all of a sudden, when I went to play the demo again, it asked me, do I want to try Madhouse difficulty? And I accepted the challenge, and let's just say that I didn't even survive my first enemy encounter, because you know the part where Leon encounters the first villager in the house and he kicks him and it looks like he's dead, but then you encounter that same villager in the basement? Well, on Madhouse difficulty, instead of that one villager, it's like 3 of them. And man, I couldn't even get past that part. So I couldn't even make it to the village on Madhouse difficulty. But on just the regular difficulty, that challenge level was perfect for me. But like I said, I definitely going to get this game when it comes out. You know, I'm about to go play the demo right now, see if I can do better. And that's pretty much all I got to say about that.